Okay, so I'm Nick from ANU, and we've been excavating possible boundary ditches outside the Roman fort. And at this point, it looks like we might have three. Standing in the first one, between this sort of white clay edge and this red bit here, which needs to be cleaned again. And the second one comes from here again, over to those stones, which is another edge. We've got a third one back there. We're just doing the plan for the half section and getting everything organised to pack up later today.
My name is Zoe Ainsworth. I go to UCLan University, and today I am cataloguing some bulk finds. So to catalogue some bulk finds, what we first do is we wash the finds, and then we put all of the same type of category, so this is animal bone, and the same context, which is 1282, in one bag. Then what we do is we count the amount of fragments, so this has 7 fragments in it, and then what we do is we put it on a weighing scale and then write down the amount of fragments and the weights into a database. So then we can look back at it and we know exactly how much animal bone has come out of the trench at a certain time, and where the most animal bone is being found. So at the moment we found quite a lot of animal bone in the back of the trench in the 16th context, because that is what we believe is one of the ditches. So.
Hello, I'm Daniel Lewis from the University of Central Lancashire. Currently I'm in the north side of the trench and I am excavating a small trench from Thomas May, an antiquarian, from 1907. Currently what we've been finding in this trench, we've been finding lots of modern nails, modern pottery, glass and other things that look such. And as you can see here, there's a large ditch going down the side along this side of this trench. So we believe that maybe Thomas May cut through this ditch, and that is the reason why a lot of what we're finding as well is a high supply of animal fauna and other bone evidence as such.
I'm Joe from UCLan. I've just found a coin, which is... I've just found a coin about 2 minutes ago. So now I'm recording the details in the small finds register, such as like eastings and northings, and what material it is. And I'm about to go and take levels of it outside, and so they'll know exactly where it is within the trench.
Tomorrow we're packing up the trench, so we're just cleaning back this area we're doing, so we can take a picture of it. We've got a large pit, basically, and then we've got a deeper pit which we think the cest slumps into. And then we found 2 more pits, one here and one here, which we'll excavate later next year. So yeah, we're just cleaning it, and we found 2 2nd century coins in this large pit. So it should be really good to excavate it next year.
Hi, I'm Nathan from UCLan. We're in the penultimate day now, so what we're doing is we're settling the site down and finishing the context and plans and section drawings that are needed to record the site. So that's what Megan and I are doing today. This section here, essentially, we're planning it on this grid, locating the different colours, contexts and everything like that. That's essentially what we're doing.
Alright. What's up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter land? This is main man Matt from Southern California, and right now we are digging on the last day of dig. You may be wondering, so Matt, the viewer, you may be saying, this is dated July 17th. Why are you digging on today when the 16th was the last official dig day? Well, I'll tell you. Some of us have larger mouths than we should have, and so we bite off more than we can chew. This area is a silty patch in between the road, this east-west road right here that has surrounded the interior of the fort, and it goes from here all the way to the guardhouse. So we're cleaning up the silty layer, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to find some evidence of maybe some possible temporary structures, some shacks going on in the area. And as we're going along, we're finding that the ground, the feel of the ground differs somewhat. You have this really soft, silty stuff over here, and as we go over in this direction, it tends to get a little bit more hard packed. We got a little bit more of these gravelly inclusions. We come back further and we start to get to a more clayey surface. Not entirely sure what that is, but we're going to trowel back as much as we can, clean it up, and then do a quick plan before we have to put it all to bed for the next year. So hopefully we'll be able to figure out what this is all next time around, and it'll be some really good stuff then. So.
are you and what are you doing?
I'm Anthony and I'm from UCLan, and I am just uploading all of our contact sheets at the end of the dig onto the database, so we are digitised.
Why?
So we have them on the computer. We can put together all of the contact information with all of our levels and fines information, so they're all in one place.
Hey, I'm Mark Dunham. I'm with the University of Central Lancashire, and what we're doing here is we're trying to clean up this darker brown loose here next to the clay so we can see it better, and next year will be easier when we try and excavate it and find out what's underneath.
One day more, another day, another context sheet, this never-ending road for Roman cavalry. I'm standing on the spoil heap, and everywhere I see our sheep. One day more.
I cannot dig after today. How can I dig when we are parted?
One day more.
Come Tuesday, we'll be worlds away. We'll finish plans that we have started. One day more.
One day more of excavation. One more day of planning hell. We'll be ready for the pump. Take a mattock to the well.
One day more.
One day more of excavation.
I cannot dig after today.
One more day.
How can I dig when we are parted?
Okay, we'll just take from that topic. I didn't promise it would be good.
Marvelous.
Tomorrow we'll put the trench away. Tomorrow is our final day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our supervisors have in store. Hi, I'm Dave.
Hello, Dave.
One day more.
To work!